Hi traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. So last week gave us some entries and possibilities on the major pairs, so that's why I decided to pick up them because charts looks quite interesting and or we will get continuations of possible movements or we will get retracements. Of course, I will explain everything directly into the charts. But before that, I would like to invite you to visit my new website dedicated to one-on-one mentorship trading. If you are interested, you can just contact me by filling this form. We will schedule a free chat first to just discuss to see your needs if I can help you in trading and I focus mainly in my mentorship program around the mindset part because this is where I believe most people and most traders struggle with. We are always blinded with this part to learn new strategies, to learn new indicators, new knowledge, new approach, because we always think that we are missing something. But the truth is that everything is related anyway to mindset, and this is where we have to pay attention to. And this is how I really want to help you to learn how to work with your emotions, how to find core beliefs, what drive us into decision making process, etc. And of course we'll focus on technical part and planning part. I will, so in my opinion, those three steps are necessary to be long-term successfully in trading. So now let's go to our charts. Aussie dollar, US dollar. So what we have here, price on the weekly chart is pointing down, as we can see. Of course, this is down move on the weekly. We see we are below the 36 CMA, and the previous area of the support is down here, and we also have some spikes here. And if we look for possible trend line from the bottoms, we will see that price is currently, even if we want to connect, three touches, but this will be not so perfect line anyway for me because this huge spike, it's a little bit troublemaking here. But if we just build this angle, we will see that the price is touching this trend line. Even if we just connect those bottoms, we will get also that. And so this will be interesting if we have continuation and this trend line, small trend line, not so, for me, not so important yet, will be broken and price will go to the support, or we'll get just reactions, small reactions, retracements, possible continuations. So there is area where we have this. However, weekly candle, it's still looking very strongly. So next area of the resistance is up here. And if we look for trend line on the weekly chart, we will see that we have this. Okay, so if we go to daily time frame, right now we will see that the price is spiking. Daily chart looks after range, price broke it. So so exactly what I said, or we'll get continuations of those moves, and then this is area where price might react and create bigger retracements, or we will have first retracements and then possible continuation to this, and then we will see if price reacts on the trend line or on the support level. Right now, definitely it's good to sell this pair. If we go to 4-hour chart, we had some opportunities. Now we had this big spike. We also had some opportunities here. Now price is still sliding on the 12. So of course we can still look for short scenarios on the lower time frames, or we will be waiting for a retracement back to the 36, and from this area we will be looking to sell. So I'm more interested to sell right now. If you look for the 1-hour chart, we had this move. Price started to range around 36 CMA. So for me it's quite obvious what we want to do. After breakout of this range, we want to sell this. About the long scenarios, it's still possible, but it will be very aggressive. After breakout of this top, we can look for buys, but our goal will be 4-hour chart 36 CMA. So we don't have much room. It's only like 20 pips. So I would prefer to wait, okay? Wait for price to develop something and still look for short scenarios. And long scenarios for me are good when we start to have breakout of the 4-hour chart 36 and then possible bigger retracement onto the daily 36 EMA level and area of the resistance, which is up here. So right now I would just be looking to sell this. Euro dollar, of course, weekly levels. We have here. We have this trend line with 3 touches. If we can even connect from the tops, so you see. So now you see weekly candle is also strongly pointing down. So or we get continuation, then maybe reaction here, price bounce, or will break, and then we'll go, of course, to the next area of the support, which is down here. So daily chart, we had this strong move. Currently, you see price stopped a little bit. So again, or this is just the small retracements on the lower time frames continuation, or bigger retracements and then continuation. We have also daily trend line here. So if the retracement happens, now this is our area where we want to see the price and try to sell it again. If we go to 4-hour time frame, you see that we had this bounce around the 36. Price went down but didn't create lower low. It's still making lower high, but right now it's a little bit situation without direction. It's for me, it's like a beginning of possible wedge or range. Right now we have this support zone. We have also this trend line, so this will be interesting if price stacks here or will start to break. Okay, so keep in mind, if you want to have clean direction, we need to wait for breakouts. Of course, when you take long scenarios here, this will be against the daily chart, so you have to keep in mind that you will be trading in the retracement. If you wait for breakout of this, then you have confirmation of possible continuation. If you want to trade in this area, it's also possible, as long as you know where you are and what you want to do. All is good. Right now you see we have this. So we have this line. So intraday trading, short scenarios, target previous bottoms, 40 pips more or less. So it's like a day trading, scalping. Okay, GBPUSD dollar. So also here weekly chart is pointing down. We have area of the support down here. There is another area of the support from the weekly perspective, which is around this. But you see, this is area, so it seems it's breaking. This will go to daily chart to see more details. We had previously this range. Price is breaking this range, so there is big chance that price again continue to the next level of the support. If we go to daily chart, you see now we had the stop. Now again it's pointing down, so let's look for another level of the support of the daily chart. So you see this was the stop from the weekly chart. You see price stopped, broke it, now it's pointing down, so next area will be somewhere around this zone. So this is our next potential target, and then we will see if price stops here, react, and maybe we'll get retracement, or still continue to push down like it was here. You see price just whenever it started, it just continued to push. So if we go to 4-hour chart, we have this range here. Okay, range on Friday we had breakout. So now we are interesting to wait for the retracements and look to sell it. Okay, so we are interesting to make it this and then sell it. Okay, so you wait 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart will be a little bit too late to take it, but 1 hour chart with lower time frame combinations is okay. You can also trade 1 hour, but you have to keep in mind that this is late, so this might be also false breakout and price will create a bigger retracement. But right now it's still making it still looks like a short scenario. Yeah, so this is what I see. If we get bigger retracement, so then of course we will be still targeting 36 EMA. But right now it looks for sell, but we need to have retracement. USDCAD weekly chart is in the range. We had breakout 2 weeks ago, I think, so out of this small range, but we have also big range, as you can see on the weekly chart. So the most of the touches and spikes are around this area. So basically this is not so obvious range, because no, it is obvious, but the level of the resistance is not obvious, because I can draw line here, I can also draw on the spikes, and I also have this huge spike. So we basically, this whole area, quite big area, is resistance. Okay, usually I try to draw where we have as much spikes as possible, so this will be the level, but there is still chance that price might go up. Okay, so we are close to the resistance. So what we can expect, some smaller retracement and still maybe price try to go to retest. And because we are on the resistance and this is seems to be range, we can get bounces and price might react and go down. Right now we see we have reaction on the lower time frames, but daily it's still strongly pointing up. We also have this trend line, so this might be just small retracement to the 12, yes, and another continuation maybe to this area here. Okay, of course previous stop we have to pay attention to. Right now it's a little bit too strong for me to look for short bounce entries. Yeah, I'm still interesting more to see retracements, look for buys if the retracement happens, because it's also possible target 36 trend line, then long target previous stop with this area. So what we have for our chart, it's still sitting on the 36 EMA. We had this 4-hour chart long 1 to 3 here. We had this 4-hour chart long 1 to 3, but we didn't get any options to enter this trade. Now we have this price is sitting here, so we are stuck in this point. So long scenarios after breakout, try to manage positions on the previous stop. Short entries are also possible, and then you will be trading in the retracement. If we look for the 4-hour chart trend line, we will see that we have this line. So you see price just spiked around this line, and so we can even remove that because we need to really have breakout of this line to sell it. So if you go to 1-hour chart, yes, I wouldn't trade here. Yes, it's a little bit too aggressive. But if you still want to grab something, short 1 to 3 short scenarios, but you see not much space. How much? 20, 15. Yeah. So better to see that price is trying to go somewhere than trying to catch this trade here. So we wait for breakouts here. Long, short scenarios. Short against main direction. USDN, of course, broke the resistance, still pushing up, as you can see on the weekly chart. So no, we don't have anything, so we don't know where price exactly will stop. This is, of course, our trend line. Whenever price decide to retrace, of course, 36 and this trend line. If we go right now to daily chart, we will see that daily stopped a little bit. Yes, we had the spike, and it seems it still continue. Of course, whenever price decide to retrace, first retracement, of course, this trend line together with the 36 EMA. But right now it's still pointing up. We had this spike here. We are in the range right now, so I would still wait to see that price is coming out from this area, and then or we look for late long entries or short entries to trade in the retracement on the daily chart. Then we'll be looking to target 36 EMA with this area of the support together with the trend line. And whenever price decide to retrace here, at this point we are looking to buy again, target previous stop. And if price breaks this, then we can expect maybe bigger retracement. So if I go to 1-hour chart, right now it's really better to get clean idea where price might to go. Okay, because this is a little bit too funny, too much spikes. Better to stay away and wait for breakouts. And last is gold, which is still climbing up on the weekly chart. So no retracements yet on the weekly, at least it's not visible. Of course, our trend line, our support zone. First area of the retracement, of course, 12 EMA. Daily chart lost momentum. Yes, we had last week this spike, then price retrace, and now it's playing around. So if we have retracement, of course, first is the daily 36 EMA. Then we will get maybe long 1 to 3 possible continuation. So if we go to 4-hour chart, you see that price, like I said, stopped a little bit. Yes, we lost momentum. We have this trend line and we have the stop. Okay, we have the stop. So ideally will be to see that price is going out from this. Then short scenarios for the retracement, long, late long scenarios still. And if we go to lower time frames, now it's really not, for me at least, I don't like what I see. It's still pointing up. Yeah, so basically you see you have long 1 to 3, you can try long, but there is no direction. You see, I like to see when the chart is making direction. Yes, here we have move, range, stop, move again, Okay, make 1 2 3, then again broke it, then again stop, then huge move, then price retrace immediately. So it's not giving, you see, price is basically still around the same area. Okay, it's just moves inside, but maybe for scalpers, day trading is more, day traders, it's more than enough. Yes, still, I don't like that, so I would prefer to look for breakouts. Okay, guys, so that's all about the forex. Of course, I will also upload my video about the indices. We have definitely more interesting things there than on forex. I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And again, I would like to invite you to visit my new website dedicated to my mentorship program. Link you will find below in the description. And I decided to make this program because I know that a lot of people struggle with this part the most in trading, and I have some experience, I have techniques to deal with the mindset. So this is my main goal in this mentorship, so to put a lot of attention and explain you how this part works. Of course, I will focus also on the technical part, planning part. I will teach you strategy. You will get access to the advanced trader program and also live trading room. But still, this is if you want to achieve long-term success in trading. This is the most important part. Usually, again, we don't pay attention to this. We always looking for this part. Yes, more different strategy, different indicator, more knowledge, and after 5 years, we are in the same area, and we don't know why. Yes, the reason is here. Okay, because whatever strategy you use, you apply this with your mindset. Whatever you do with this with your mindset. Yes, so you do with your emotions, limiting beliefs, which is in our subconscious mind. And this is how I would like to teach you how to work, how to spot this thing, so you will start to see that it will be much easier to apply technical and planning plan if you figure it out, your mindset part. So thanks again. If you have questions, you can just on this website fill this form. It's completely free. You can speak with me. We can schedule a chat. So don't hesitate. I will answer all your questions. So thanks again. Wish you all great Saturday and wish you soon. Bye.